Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's afternoon for me. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is probably going to be really short. I know the one from 2 days ago was really short. Reason being, I'm worn out from all the electrical work I did yesterday. All of it was in the heat, either physically outside or inside what ended up being a metal container without AC. So just completely shot, and then I ended up, once I was done with all that, ended up staying up late, having dinner and a fire over at my neighbor's house, and we talked till like 12:30. So I'm like, schedule's completely shot. I'm pretty much exhausted. We're going to do some small stuff. I'll show you a few things. There's some stuff in the office that needs to get taken care of. Like that. Where's that? You may not be able to see it. There's an electric, oh, there it is. You can, it's right there. An electric plug back there that needs to get finished. And then back here, back there behind the printer, is an electric plug that needs to get finished, or not electric plug, some Ethernet ports that need to have a plate put on them. First off, we're going to start today by putting a plate on the Ethernet port in the bedroom, just to tidy that room up. I think that's the last plate that has to go on in there, and then that room is like officially done. So I'll take you over there, and then we'll do a really quick little, put a plate on an outlet. So the new Ethernet port has been installed. Well, the plate port's been installed. The next thing that needs to be done is I need to test to make sure that it works, which is going to be super easy. I just have to go find the port in the office, make sure it's connected into the router, then come in here and use like my laptop or something, and just plug into it and verify that it works. So I have figured out where the port is. Like I said, the house is wired for a lot of Ethernet stuff. I've done all of this work myself, and I went and found where the port is. It's now this second light right here. The first one's the office. Careful. That's the way it's set up. I mean, I've only got a 4-port router. You're like, well, that's a Wi-Fi router. Yeah, it is. It's personal decisions. You always have a better, more stable connection with an Ethernet port than you do with a Wi-Fi router anyways, so that's kind of the reason why I'm going with it. So there's that. Anyways, that's little chore number 1 done for the day. The big computer has been shut off, and so now it is time to do the other 2 sets of ports, which are buried behind the printer. And have to figure out how I'm going to move that stand. So give me a little bit, and then I'll be back to show you those ports being completed. Power plug or the electric plug and the Ethernet port cover in the office have been finished. Those were the last 2. I think there's that one back there that I have to do some work to. Besides that, the office is complete, except for I need to build the frame casing for that, and that's it there. Let's take a quick walk upstairs, and let me show you what the sheetrock mud up here looks like. I think up to the point where possibly tomorrow morning, if I wake up early enough, I can put the sheetrock mud on the roof, the ceiling, and get that project started. So we have in here, all the corners are finished. They're dry. They look fantastic. I need to sand them, but I mean they look good so far. So let me show you what they look like. That's just one of the 4 corners that I've done. They turned out great. Like I said, I just need to sand it, get that wall smoothed out, and then then I can paint the upstairs. Well, the walls. But that'll have to wait until after the ceiling's done, of course. There's a few small things that I need to patch up here and there with some sheetrock mud, but outside of that, nothing major. Let me show you the reason why I'm patching this roof. See this texture right here? See this texture? Yeah, 90's called. They want their texture back. That's part of the reason why I'm getting rid of it. It looks terrible. But then, like here, I don't know if you might be able to see it. Where are we at? So we've got the texture, my hand, the original texture, and then we move over like 6 inches, and then we have a bad patch job that we move into. This is me fixing the cracks in the ceiling, so we got to cover all of this over, every bit of it. One, to obviously hide the patchwork that I had to do to the ceiling to get it to be correct, and 2, to cover over the texture that was there. I'm obviously not a fan of. That being said, I'm not going to be able to reach all the way. I'm not going to be able to get the rest of this room. That's not happening. That requires me to get a scaffolding. And no, I'm not doing that. So that can, if somebody else wants to, fix that whenever, they can go ahead and fix it. So yeah, I should have enough sheetrock mud to do this room and start on the bathroom. The bathroom will be a project for not this week coming up, but the week after. That'll be when that happens. And then yeah, so I'm gonna go back downstairs to that light's terrible. So I'm going to go back downstairs to the office and talk to you about what's going to come up, what's happening this week. I got some truck work that I'm going to do. I'm bringing you all along for that, but let's go down there and talk about this. So this week, tomorrow's going to be an errands day. I got to go pick up power washer and some tools to work on my truck. And then we'll see what I have energy for the rest of that. Might start cleaning off the porches. I definitely know I'm going to have to because I need to make a dump run, or a run to the dump on Friday. So I'll have to do that. Then I think Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe Thursday. Thursday will be like those 3 days. Tomorrow's Monday for me, by the way. Albeit these videos are a day late for y'all because I record them and then upload them, and then yeah. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday is questionable, but Tuesday and Wednesday for sure. Be outside working on the truck, getting the suspension done. I need to find out how much it's going to cost me to get the alignment done once I'm finished with the suspension, putting all the bushings and the new ball joints in. Hopefully it doesn't cost me much. But, you know, car shops. I think the last time I did it, it cost me like $120-ish, something like that. So should be close. Yeah. So that's this week. There won't be much housework done. There is stuff I need to do outside, but I mean, there's always stuff to do. So I will be doing. Actually, we'll probably go outside and do that here shortly. We'll go outside. I've got a gate that I've got to fix the hinge on because the hinge keeps sliding, so I'm just going to move it to where it can't. Somehow the gate got damaged where the hinge attaches to the gate, and so I don't know. Leave it alone. Just move it. Move the anchor point for the hinge, and call it a day. In all honesty, that'll take probably like a half hour. And then I think that'll be it for today's video. After that hinge gets taken care of. Anyways, I will bring y'all along as I go change out that hinge. Actually, I might do it right now. It's pretty overcast. So, well, I'll go ahead and change clothes and go outside and fix the gate. And then we'll get this video ended and uploaded. See y'all outside. Alright, well, let's move the camera back and test this thing. Should work. Fine-ish. Find out. Still needs to be adjusted a little, but for now, at least the hinge isn't going to drop if somebody climbs on it, which was my biggest concern out of all of this. So I'm gonna lock the gate, clean up, and go back inside and finish this video off. Thanks for being here. Seriously. Alright, I got a few small chores left to finish up today. Most of it's just cleaning up tie downs and stuff like that inside to kind of, one, get out of the heat because it's like 98 in the shade right now. And two, I need to organize my living room a little better. There's things I know I've purchased that I can't find that I need to complete this project. And so I don't want to be double spending if I don't have to. That just makes sense, right? Anyways, if you like today's short video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, click subscribe and ring the notification bell when I post videos. Until next time, y'all have a blessed day.